What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So at the end of last week I made a few videos, firstly on my reasoning behind why I invested a further €500 into the stock market, and in yesterday's video I went through 5 key points of why you should remain optimistic and not panic sell. So in today's video, to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak, I'm going to invest further capital and I'm going to discuss my reasoning behind it. So in my trading 2 and 2 portfolio, which we will see in a few seconds, it's wholly based around 30 blue chip companies diversified across different sectors. So one of my main premises of my investing style is to take advantage of any time the market dips to improve my dollar cost averaging across any of those 30 companies. So over the last few weeks there's been ample opportunities to do so because the markets have been going down and a lot of people have been panic selling. But as a long-term investor, this just poses great opportunities to dollar cost average, effectively increasing your overall profit in the long term. Just before we dive into all of that, as always, if you're new around here, it'd be much appreciated if you consider subscribing to the channel, as we're now only 45 subscribers away from my main goal of getting to 1000. And with all that being said, let's dive right on into my trading 2 and 2 portfolio. As it stands, we have about €7,370 in my overall portfolio. Last week we invested or deposited a further 500 and we invested 400 of that, leaving €100 free funds, which you can see on screen now. So today we're going to take further advantage of this dip in the market and improve my dollar cost averaging by investing that €100. And because we have a few companies in the red that we're going to look through now, I'm going to evenly disperse this money across those different stocks. At the moment, as I said, we have about €7,375 overall in the portfolio, with 100 of that being free funds. So today we are up about 9.2% or €613. So we're going to invest that €100 into 6 different stocks. 4 of those we put 20 in each, and the other 2 we'll have €10 in each. What we'll do to look through what companies we're going to pick is go through each of my sectors to see what companies are currently in the red. In communication services, we're up 21% or €580 invested. We only have one in the red here in the form of Facebook, but that's pretty much break even as it's only 0.1%, and that's mainly due to FX impact, so we're going to leave that for now. In consumer discretionary, we can see we have 3 companies and we have €985 invested. However, we're down 4%. Tesla is down 13.3 and McDonald's is down 2.5. So that's definitely 2 of the companies I'm investing in today. In consumer staples, we have €992 invested and are currently down 2.4%. The 2 companies that are contributing to this are PepsiCo and P&G. PepsiCo is down 3% and P&G is down just under 6.5%. So just like consumer discretionary, we're going to put €20 into Pepsi and €20 into P&G. Again, the markets aren't open, so we'll just wait until 2:30 and that order will execute itself. In the energy sector, we're up 19.5%. 3 holdings here, ExxonMobil and Chevron. The 2 kind of old school style energy stocks are up fairly well. ExxonMobil is up 57% and Chevron is up 36%. However, iShares Global Clean Energy is currently down 7.76%, so we're going to be putting €10 into this today. As the UK markets are open, the iShares Global Clean Energy went through straight away, so we have a further €10 within this company. In the 2 ETFs I have currently, we have €742 invested and are up just under 14%. The Vanguard S&P 500 is up 14% and the Vanguard FTSE 100 is up 11.6%. If we keep going down here, my financials, which is one of my biggest holdings at the moment, has €1,083 overall. We have 5 companies that is up a combined 25.65%. Visa is up 6.4%, MasterCard is up 8.6%, we then have JP Morgan Chase up nearly 50%, Bank of America is up 41.8%, and Goldman Sachs is up nearly 60%. So I'm very happy with how this sector is going. Then have my healthcare sector, which is up 6.8%, and we have €800 overall. Johnson & Johnson is up 7.9%, kind of based off the news of their one jab COVID-19. So that's going to be great for that company if it goes ahead properly. AbbVie is up 24% and Pfizer is the next company we're investing in. It's currently down 6.4%. We then have up 6% in my industrial pie, just under 250 invested here. 3M is up 5.8%, Caterpillar is up an impressive 38%, and waste management is down 1.6%. We're going to leave waste management for now because I don't really like investing in companies unless they're down at least 2.5%ish. So waste management has a bit to go yet, so we're going to leave it for now. Materials, we have no companies at the moment. Real estate, we just have the one in the form of Realty Income. It's up 2%, so we're going to leave that. And in my tech pie is my largest pie at the moment with just under €1,300. We are up 12.5%. And the 5 companies, Microsoft is up 11%, Amazon is down 0.38%, and that's mainly due to FX impact. So I'm going to leave that for now as well. Apple is up 8.5%, Alpha Class A is up just under 37%, and IBM is pretty much break even. It's down 0.09%. And in my utility pie, we currently have no holdings. There, now we have another €100 invested into the portfolio, which now brings us up to just under 7.4% towards my overall goal of having 100,000 invested into the market. Probably at the end of this week, I'm going to invest further. So maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, I might put a further few hundred of my cash reserves into my portfolio. Again, I probably won't invest tomorrow, as I do want to kind of leave it a few days intervals while investing, as this is all long term. So I want to kind of buy on the dips, and patience definitely is key in long term investing. So my plan of action is to probably invest or deposit a further few €100 into my account over the coming days, with the hope of investing further at the end of this week, maybe the start of next week, depending how the market goes throughout the week. Again, if it starts to rise, well and good, I'll just leave my cash on the sideline. But if it dips even further, that's not bad either, because it just means you're buying companies at a cheaper price. With all that being said, that kind of brings the end to today's video. I'll put in the description below some of the links to the videos over the last few days on other stocks that I've bought over the last few days as well. And also the reasons, or 5 reasons should I say, of why you should remain optimistic and not panic sell your stocks as a long-term investor. If you found this video anyway helpful or entertaining, as always, it'd be much appreciated if you consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to like the video as well, it would really help it out in terms of exposure. And finally, most importantly, if you have any questions, comments, queries or suggestions, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as quick as I can. Thanks very much as always for showing your support and watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.